Alright guys, so here, stage 44, I ended up making a few mistakes and ended up costing me 4 attacks in total. Let's take a look. So here my idea was, well, if I can Sparky or ever spark the universal remote, the boom cannons is going to be a lot easier because those boom cannons are going to be nasty. So I mean that went well. Let me just split it up to high speed. That went well. Let me lower the volume a little bit. There we go. So that part went well. What didn't go as good, it was my deployment after I destroyed all the boom cannons, right? So I deployed all my scorchers on the left side of the screen. I should have done it, left, middle, and right. That would have prevented this from happening right here, which is the rocket launchers locking on my Sukas. And that was a terrible idea. Everspark was not effective in that corner. She was not doing anything to help the scorchers. So, I mean, I slowly pushed forward, clear a couple of the shields. But at the end, I just ended up getting wrecked. There was too much there. Alright, so that was my first attack. Then I realized I did a second attack, I think. And essentially I realized, oh wait, I don't have diamonds. I'm running out of time. I have plenty of attacks, but I'm running out of time. I'm not gonna have time to do full reloads because I don't have any diamonds. So I decided, well, I'm gonna do an Everspark. The idea is gonna be, I'm gonna walk her to there, control those cannons and kill them off. The idea being, I'm gonna park in this area right here. With my Scorcher Suka and hopefully not lose a single troop. That didn't work as I intended. So we are already on our second attack, I think. Earthspark almost died right there. There we go. So I managed to kill all the boom cannons. And I mean, that was perfect. So that was just a simple attack. I think I started thinking what I was going to do. I sent some GB around. And I said, well, I can send a vote of Sukas here without them getting hit. And that was sort of the intention. I used the remaining GB to damage stuff around. As you can see, I think then I land a vote of Sukas right here. Destroy the container. I said, nope, rocket launcher is firing me. So I retreated. So that was my second attack. For my third attack, here we go. So for my third attack, I thought it was going to go again. It was going to go a lot better. But again, my idea was I need to clear these rocket launchers. If I don't clear these rocket launchers, I'm going to be in big trouble. Because they're going to be hitting me from the side. So this time, I think I deployed my guys a little bit better, with the exception of that. I don't know why the heck Everspark and the medics went that way. But again, I mean, those Scorchers are going to where they're not needed. I mean, you see where they're going. Why are they not going forward? So again, I lose a bunch of Sukas. But nevertheless, I keep pushing forward. I need to kill those rocket launchers. There's a medic vat right here that I could have used. But I noticed there's a lot of cannons right there. So I just didn't want to have to deal with them and losing my Scorchers. Right now, the Scorchers are the one that take the longest to load. They take about the same for Sukas, but if Scorchers live, Sukas tend to live too. So there we go. I hacked. The other thing is I came up with a hack. I did not want it to come with a hack. I wanted to come with the critters, but I was kind of hoping that rocket launcher would have died, and it actually didn't. So I had to waste an extra amount of GB to destroy it, but not before he actually killed a bunch of my Sukas. And then at this point I said, well, I'm already committed. Let's go ahead and try to clear as much as I can. And clear I did. I mean, I reduced the health of those guys by one shot. So the shock launcher and these guys were all one shot at this point. So now we are on our fourth attack, and this is the point where I take it. The decision was either come for the shocks, for the shield generators, kill them either with GBE or with truth, most likely with GBE, and then come around this corner, kill, 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 and then just target the core and just pray that you don't lose any scorchers. I decided against that. I weighted the risks, and I decided that it would have been better to just go for the core, ignore that, and that's what I did. At the end, it didn't work that good. I destroyed the two boom cannons on the top. That way, when I'm cleaning these rocket launchers, I wouldn't be targeted by any of the cannons, right? Um, However, you're going to see that at the end of the day, that was not the case. I ended up losing a Scorcher and a bunch of Sukas. Because again, I don't know, I think I'm misunderstanding the way the troops are moving. I should have placed a flare right here in that intersection, right where they are right now. That would ensure that I would get an even spread of troops. But again, I went with the hack, and this one was on purpose. Because then I could essentially hack some of the cannons and the mortars and make them work for me. So now you're gonna see here, I clear all that I needed to clear. I just need that rocket launcher, then got cleared too, he got destroyed. And now I'm in a pretty good position. But you're gonna see, for some reason guys, when I target the core, that Scorcher goes into the range of the boom cannon. Oh. So at this point I'm out of GBE. I cannot reflare. So I tried to cover him, but I mean the pushing is slow, and it took me almost an entire 4 minutes to get this down. I was very concerned that I was not going to get it, but I think I ended up destroying it with about 25 seconds to spare. So that was a 2 million shield with 3 bolts of Sukas. I knew the risks. It was just too close to comfort. But down it in stage 44. So pretty good. Right now, we're making a good push. We are. What's happening here? Where's the crap? So right now we are still on the US leaderboards. We are on the less than 500, so 275. So it's pretty good. Look at the number one guy. Stage 73, stage 69, stage 64. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, these guys are uber good, or there's something really fishy about this. But in any case, 275 in the US leaderboard is pretty good. I still have how many attacks? I'm gonna have 6 attacks left with 4 hours, which means that if I have to do full reloads, I'm gonna have 2 attacks. So I'm going to have 2 extra attacks that I'm not going to be able to use. Either be it full GBE or just Sparky. So I'm thinking I'm going to do for stage 45, I'm going to do Sparky attacks. Just to get those 2 attacks out of the way. And then I can at least finish 45 and start 46 with enough time to finish. Remember, I'm going to have 6 attacks in total with only 4 hours. So I need to do it because I don't have enough diamonds to finish. So I'll catch you when I do stage 45. Thanks for watching.